YouTube? We're back with another disc review, another MVP disc right here, the Volt fairway driver. I have them in two plastics. I have one in the Cosmic Neutron, and then I have a Fission Volt. The Cosmic one is, I believe, 174, and the Fission is like 173, so they're pretty much the same weight. So we should be able to see the difference in flight. Hopefully plastics compared pretty nice with the similar weight. The Cosmic, well, not just the Cosmic, the Neutron plastic Volt numbers 85, negative 0.52, and then the Volt in the Fission plastic comes at 85, negative 1.2. So it should be a little more turn. According to the numbers, we'll see. This Neutron one I have, not from that angle, it's a little more domey, I would say, than this Fission one I have. The Fission Volt, out on the course, I'm normally throwing that for, I really saw my shots on slight hyzer. So if I want something pushing straight that I know will come out at the end, I'll throw this distances around. For a Volt, for me, if it's a hole 300, between 300, 350, I'm probably throwing this Volt. The Neutron Volt just is more stable than the other one, so if I need it to be more overstable, I'm throwing this one instead. Makes sense. The plastics both feel good. The Neutron plastic is a little more gummy. It has a little more give to it. I don't throw either of these on forehands a whole lot, but just hand feel on them. They're pretty similar, I would say. This one feels better since you can push down into the plastic a little more. But this one kind of feels a little bit better because it's a little more flat. So they both, neither of them feel bad. Both, if I just got to work on them and get to where I can throw them on forehand. But we'll see. Also, Fission Volt is my one ace disc. My one ace ever. Shout out, first round I ever threw with it. So that's pretty sweet. So let's get out to the field and see how these Volts fly.
This first shot I'm throwing is with the Fission one on hyzer. I got a hold of it pretty good. A little more flat than I was wanting. I also threw it high and it stalled out, went a ways, and then just hooked up and finished hard left there at the end. Now for the Cosmic Neutron Volt on hyzer. That one I threw lower. It stayed straight for quite a ways and then hooked up left before it got down to the ground. These next two are flat shots with the same discs. So the Fission. Through this Fission, it held to the right pretty good all the way. I got a good throw on it, finished right about straight in front of me after it hooked up there at the end. Good little flex on it. Now for the Cosmic Neutron again. Through a pretty similar line. This one just didn't want to carry to the right at all. It did stay straight longer than when I threw it on hyzer though. Fission Volt on hyzer right here. Put a pretty good angle on it, and even though it had that kind of extra height I wasn't wanting, it still carried quite a ways to the right before it flexed out there at the end. It's the Cosmic Neutron on hyzer. This one I got a little more angle on. It flexed pretty good. Solid shot.